evening everyone, and welcome to Auscham's May Sundowners. Our sponsor tonight is Rugby School Thailand. And I'm here with Mr. Alan Ball, who's the head of senior school. Alan, how are you?
I'm well, Brendan, thank you.
Okay. So Alan, Rugby School is a very famous international name, but you're very new to Thailand. Can you tell our audience what's Rugby School Thailand about?
Rugby School Thailand's a partnership with Rugby School UK, and it's a school that's run by the Teepsawan family, and they sought to establish a school in the British public school model in Thailand, and went to the UK and presented to a number of schools, and they were very pleased with Rugby School and decided that the partnership would be with them, and they sought that partnership with Rugby UK, and we're now busily establishing a school in that tradition.
Great. And you say in that tradition, how close will Rugby School Thailand be to Rugby School UK?
Well, there are some differences, of course. Rugby School UK is 450 years old, so there's an element of history and heritage about the place that we don't have yet. But what we can do and will do is model closely both our boarding facilities and the nature of our day on the rugby model.
Can you tell us more about that day? What does that mean?
Well, the day's a long day. It's unlike other schools in that at the moment our prep students have started, and we'll start our senior school in September, but our prep students are at school just after 8 o'clock in the morning, and their day finishes at 10 to 6. It sounds like a very long day, but in that day they've got their lessons, they've got activities, they've got music, they've got sport, but they also have prep or homework sessions. So when they're finished, their parents pick them up, they've got no more schoolwork. So they go home and it's their time with their family.
Now, it's late to go home, but a unique thing about Rugby School Thailand is home's not that far away from most students with your boarding school.
The boarding is very much a fundamental part of what Rugby School Thailand is. And I like to think of us as a boarding school where day students go, because the day students experience the boarding school day. But for boarders, there are 3 opportunities. There's the opportunity of being 7-day-a-week boarders, there's the opportunity of being 5-day boarders or weekly boarders, and that's particularly appealing to the Bangkok market. And then we have our flexi boarders, where day students may come and spend 2 nights in the boarding house.
Good. Alan, I've been to your facilities, and they are wonderful facilities. The academic facilities, the classrooms, the sporting grounds. Students are quite lucky to be going there.
It's a beautiful campus. We are very lucky. It's set on 80 acres, and although it's still in part being built, we're about 25 minutes inland from Pattaya, and the surrounding area is pineapple farms and coconut palms. It's a very appealing part of the world to have your school.
Agreed. So for any parents looking for both a quality education and excellent facilities, obviously Rugby School Thailand would be a very good choice. Please contact them to learn more about admissions.
We'd love to hear from you. Thank you.
Thanks, Alan.
Thank you.
Thanks for your support.
Cheers.